Right, here we go. Shit's about to get dangerous.
We're here at Brighton Park. We're going to put all the influencers in the same car, namely our Audi A3. There's a build series on that. It's a bit track prepared, but if everything goes a bit Motor Addicts and that goes wrong, we've got the backup car, Stu's Mk5 Golf TDI, which is also track prepared. So we're going to get everyone on an even playing field.
So, as Owen said, they're all in one car, our trusty Audi, and we're going to be using the VBOX to time the laps, because we find it's the most accurate way to record your data.
Welcome back to another episode of Who's the Fastest Influencer, and this time we've got the legend, Mr. Mark McCann.
Here we are then.
Hello. Yeah, ideal.
You've done a bit of track stuff, haven't you? So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Have we started?
No, I'm just generally talking to you.
Oh.
That's just his professional sense.
Just straight in cold.
That's it. Don't warm him up or anything, just straight in there.
So Mark McCann.
Yes, that's me.
What's your channel all about? Obviously, it's had a bit of a path it's led. It started as maybe just, dare I say, dicking around in your garden. It's actually come a really professional outfit now and informative and all the rest of it. What's the channel all about? Tell our audience.
Sort of like usually it's about anything irresponsible and dangerous, but we sort of like mixed up a little bit recently, and yeah, we've come up with this idea of sort of informative to stuff which is going wrong in our automotive world. So it's been really interesting and really, it's all been educational for us as well as sort of the viewers.
Yeah, it's definitely a different angle, but it seems to be working. I mean, it's doing amazing views.
Yeah, we've had like probably half the views recently been over 1 million.
Yeah,
so it's been
crazy.
It's been good. Yeah, like dream stuff. So
what's interesting is obviously if any of your viewers from maybe 6 months to a year ago, certainly I'd like to say less risky making this content than it is jumping a Lamborghini in your back garden. Yeah. Which one do you feel was more how you enjoyed making it, but there's got to be, you know, give and take on it as well. So yeah,
the sort of stuff which we do, which is sort of potentially extremely expensive, is very, very stressful. Yeah. So because Reece sort of like eggs me along. Sort of what happens is the whole day is about this sort of money shot at the end, and basically it's only me who's shitting themselves, and everyone else is everyone else is loving it. Like, it'll be all right, it'll be all right, it'll be all right. And then when it happens and it's all right, everyone goes, I didn't think that would manage that. But at the time, everyone's saying, yeah, it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be okay. But yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're very, obviously you've worked hard, but you're now reaping rewards. But to have a racetrack in your own back garden, that's full on 10-year-old dream stuff, isn't it? I mean, yeah,
it was always my dream. When I moved into the place, it was derelict, and the first thing I did was build a track. So I had nowhere to live.
No sky, no big telly on the wall, racetrack. Yeah.
I lived in a £200 static home, which a granny had only just died in. And then sort of like
but you sorted all that out before you moved in, obviously.
Yeah, she wasn't in there anymore.
That's good. That's good.
So yeah, I still had her furniture. But yeah, so that was my priorities on the house, and sort of like since then, I do live there now as well. So yeah, it's good.
You've got such a great, I mean, anyone who's watched your channel, certainly, you know, like I say, 6 months to a year ago, you've got such a good backing from your family as well. Is that an ever-growing back and forth, or like, you know, you seem so good with obviously your wife and your kid. Yeah, you know, it always seems to be such a good unit.
I've got like a full-time job. Yeah. So like the YouTube thing is a spare time thing. So without Jane and Senna sort of being a part of that, and you know, enjoying what we do as well, it'd be impossible to do because I'd never see them. So when we're doing this stuff, they're there. They enjoy it, and it means we spend some time together. Yeah. And it's a different dynamic because not many automotive people have their sort of like family on there. So again, and we have a lot of people say that the wife says, I only let him, this is the only one I want him to watch. Yeah. You know, they don't want to watch any of the stuff, but they want to watch because of Jane and Senna as well.
Absolutely. It's normally, I mean, most of the, I'm looking at It's all men in here, actually. And I imagine a lot of them, there's a woman at home going, oh, he's off again, enjoying himself and all that sort of stuff. So when we see you, and we've seen you at a few events now, and it's so nice to see that, you know, Jane's there again with Senna, and it's just, yeah. I'm sure at home you're fighting and arguing and probably having it out all the time, but face value, it looks lovely.
Yeah. She's, I don't know, she's employed.
Yeah, okay.
I only see it at the weekend.
Well paid, well paid. People may or may not know, but you're quick on 2 wheels as well.
Yeah.
Well, I say quick, but
yeah,
you've raced in motocross, is it?
Yeah, I've done did a lot of motocross when I was younger, and then then I raced Polarises, which is off-road, which may be useful today.
Yeah. It's a quattro, it's all-wheel drive, it's right?
So yeah, so I've done a bit of that, and which was a lot of fun, but again, very, very time-consuming because like I'd spend the weekend racing in the UK and Europe, and then spend the next 2 weeks cleaning it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that's out of my life now. So I wouldn't have time for it.
Yeah, as I say, do you miss it at all? Yeah, it must have been a passion, an adrenaline rush.
It was like I achieved everything I wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
And when after that, like it was never quite as special when you sort of do everything you like dreamed to do.
Peak. Yeah.
And so yeah, it always got a little bit watered down, and time was always an issue, and the stress of racing. You know, anybody who races will know that it's very hard to enjoy the day before and enjoy the morning. Like once you're in the car and you're doing stuff, it's great, but the bit beforehand is that stressful that you think to yourself, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah.
You know, and no matter how good you are and how much you win by, you still doubt yourself and still get stressed and still have the 15 toilet runs in the morning. So nothing ever changed.
One question for professional, I mean, it would be a similar question for Misha and for Ben Collins and other professional drivers. Does the risk, the risk is versus reward as well, because that brings the excitement. But does having the family and does the risk? Did part of that start to encroach in your mindset? You think, do you know what? I could really hurt myself doing this.
No, and the reason why is because when I first started the Polarises, it was a 2-person team, and that was my wife Jane.
Oh,
so she was always.
She raced.
And when we did crash or roll, she loved it.
Wow.
So like we'd have a big one and there'd be wheels missing and upside down, and she'd enjoy it. She'd be fine with it. So yeah, like I've never really been one who sees much danger.
Yeah.
Which you'll see in a bit.
I'll say in the Audi. We'll see about that.
Even better, it's not my car. So,
the saying is, don't be gentle. It's a rental. But please do gentle.
But no problem. So, but yeah, no. Not really. Sort of having Senna is my worry. Having kids and a wife is them hurting themselves, not me.
Right.
Senna going down the stairs, I'm shitting myself, but then I'll go down the banister upside down. I'm more worried about their health.
So what's your prediction? So what's your future for this year into next? What are your goals for the channel?
We sort of like always chasing that 1 million subs, which we're working really hard to. I feel that what we're doing, obviously everyone here puts a lot of effort into what they do, but we really do put everything we've got into the whole thing. So I think chasing numbers is always a difficult thing. We're always sort of
the biggest numbers game.
It's horrible. Like you reach an average, and then you think, if I get to there, I'll be happy. You get to there and you want to be to the next.
I know.
Which is always difficult. But I think as long as we continue to enjoy it, which we do very much enjoy it, that's sort of like the doors it's opened. I was sat, obviously, off-road is what I've always raced, and I know everybody off-road. And then at Goodwood this year, I was sat in between Tom Christensen, then there was Mark from Redditch, and then there was Travis Pastrana. No way. So when you sat there,
you pinch yourself.
Sat there, and I'm thinking, how the hell have we got here?
And
I needed a wee and a poo so bad. And I'm sat there going, what? And they were all saying that it's just an amazing experience. Now you'll be all right, and I was like, I'm not going to be all right. It was horrid.
That's
amazing.
That feeling to be so experienced.
Exactly.
I'll have it today. It's always there's always a sort of a risk of you don't want to look an idiot.
No, sure.
It's all right. You want to do well, but also you don't want to look like the idiot either.
No, sure.
So you always doubt yourself.
So how well do you think? Have you looked at the Audi at all? Have you seen it over there? Or?
No. I just know it's yours and it's not mine, and I haven't got to pay for it. So we're good.
And on that note,
no, I've not. But just as long as I think there's a load of like-minded people here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you for inviting.
No, thank you for making time.
That's not the Audi.
That's not the Audi. Just so you know, we've not engine swapped it. We're so grateful that you and so many others have made time for us today. It should be a really good event. Obviously, hopefully you guys watching it enjoy it as well. So with that, should we cut to Mark on
drying up?
See how you get on.
Let's get out there.
Let's get out there.
Pressure.
Cool.
Pressure.
Thanks so much, Mark. That was great.
Okay.
Sadly, after the Audi's first outing with an influencer, it did come back in and we got advised that the car is leaking oil everywhere over the track. We found out it was an oil breather pipe and it's something that we couldn't order to get that day. So I guess it all falls down to my car for the rest of the run, so they'll all be going out in my Golf. But comment below who actually broke the Audi and all will be revealed when it's their turn.
Right, here we go. Shit's about to get dangerous. God, I'm nervous. Right, I apologise if I don't speak much. I will try, but I might be a bit busy.
Mark, you all
good to go, mate?
Right, here we go.
Mr. Mark McCann.
Here we go.
I reckon this...
He's waving goodbye.
This is going to be the least valuable car that Mark has probably driven.
This is fast. Oh, we ain't got the brake pedal. Oh, jeez, she's slippery. Sceptical on our brakes. ADDICTS for a good day out. I've just found where the grip is. Right, thank you everybody.
How was it?
Good?
Yeah?
Yeah, good fun.
It looked really smooth, to be fair.
I'd like to go again, it was good fun.
That's it, look good, you look good.
Mark, we can't see you with that jacket on.
Mr Mark McCann, possibly the best teeth in show business. Right, Mark, how was your lap?
It was a lot of fun. I was with Jamie, very, very wet.
Right, super wet lap.
Yeah, it was good fun though, a lot of fun.
And where do you think you came?
Top 4 would be good.
Yeah, I guarantee that. Yeah, I guarantee that.
If I'm, obviously, Ben had a serious disadvantage, but you know, anywhere in front of him would be nice.
I mean, Ben, let's face it, Ben had 2/3 of a car, you know, and everyone else had a car that was track prepared. Makes for good fun.
Is that classed as track prepared?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll use the term loosely.
It had a 5-point harness, that's good.
Yeah, well, yeah, oh no, so yeah.
4-point harness, sorry.
Yeah. So, would you like to give us... Yeah, let's go to the times.
Yeah.
Nick,
You're confident?
provide us with enormous suspense.
Enormous suspense.
If I'm anywhere near Jamie, because Jamie was extremely dangerous, so if I'm anywhere near Jamie.
Mr. Mark McCann, a 1. So that's really good.
Yeah.
The next number's even better. 2.
2.
7.20.
Wallop. There we go.
Right, get some audience reaction. Look at those guys. Look at those guys.
Mark, imagine if you had the cushion.
Now, it's fair to say that Jamie, when he raced here, he put a number of these in front of how wet the lap was. But it was still wet when you went out, Mark, wasn't it?
It was 3 minutes after Jamie, so
I was trying not to go there.
it's a week.
So it wasn't exactly sunshine.
Thank you so much for coming down and
Thank you
supporting the channel and
Amazing lap.
this bonkers thing we're trying to do. And I mean, it's going to be awesome. We've got another day of it tomorrow. But yes, that is your time. I think you're pretty happy with that, I guess.
Yeah, it's good. It was good. I really enjoyed it. So thank you,
Awesome.
everybody.
Fair play to you, mate.
All right.
That's been amazing.
Well, the next person who will be getting their result will be Michael Shoeblacker. So make sure you hang around for the next episode of whatever Stu called this, because I said the name and it was too long. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, comment below, do all the big things, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Cheers, everyone.
Wake up and bigger this year, jump out the crib, stack up my Cino this year, killing my ego this year. Off of the
Fucking hell. Right, let's go. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Come on. Woohoo. Fuck off.
cheers to my peers, bringing the bread for the fam. Everything good on the side, everything coming.